Okay, as you saw last time, I got my measurements from the bottom to the bottom of the TV, which is 42 inches. Okay, and then what I did was 55.5 from that wall to right here. Okay, so now I want my 19 inches from the bottom of the TV, which is going to be the bottom of the TV.
You know what? You got to put your
So I'm going to go 19 inches from the bottom of the TV, 19 inches up, to get the center, the top of this bracket right here. So I got it right there, and I go to the bottom of the TV, and right there's my 19 inches. So Junior's going to put a piece of tape at 19 inches so I can put my bracket up. Go ahead, Junior. Okay. Now I'm going to take my pencil, my mechanics pencil, and I'm going to write on this tape. And there's my 19-inch mark. That's my 19-inch mark. So now what I want to do, that I got my 19 inches, I want to take from the floor to those 19 inches, which is 61 inches. 61 inches from the floor to the top there. And I already got my 48 inches from that piece of tape to here, 48.5. So this is the end of the TV, that's the other end of the TV. So what I want to go here is 61 inches, and there's my next mark. If I can get my pencil here. I just put a dot so I know where it is, the center. Then I come in between what I feel is approximately the center of both, and I put 61 dot right there. So I got my dots there. So now, Junior, pick up the bracket and show it to me for a second. If Junior will show you this bracket, I'm going to take a measurement from the bracket. It's 28 inches. I'm going to subtract that 28 inches from that 48.5, which should be about 28.1/8. So from the back of this bracket, the back of this tape, which should be, if you hold it up on that wall for me, should be 55.5, which is right there. He's going to put the tape right here for me at the edge. He's going to hold the tape measure at the edge. And I'm going to make a mark at 20 inches and 1/8. Okay? And the bracket is 28 inches long. He's going to hold it right here. Exactly. And I'm going to, 28 inches, which is right here's my next mark. No. 1, 2. Okay, that's the end of the bracket. Okay. So from this side to this side is going to be 20, which should be the other bracket piece right here. So he's going to give me the bracket, and he's going to grab the level there. And you really want the UL rating to be right side up so the person can read it. And it usually says up on the bracket, but you usually can tell by the UL rating. And then I look for my center mark, which is right there. And there's where it's going to go. Something like that. He's going to put the level on it. When we're done, I'll hold this side. And what we're going to do is we're going to want it level. We want it level. Level is going to go up, up, down. His side, my side is going to go up, down, down, right there. That's what it's going to be. And then I'll take my pencil and I'll make my marks in here, and in here, and down here. It doesn't matter if the bracket falls in the beginning part, but what matters is that you get those marks. Now, before I do all this, the first thing I want to do is find my studs. And how I'm going to do that, is I'm going to take my stud finder and I'm going to put it here, and it's going to make a little beep, and I'm going to find my studs to the center. There's one. There's another one. And there's another one. So I have 3 studs in between my brackets. So what I'll do is I'm going to get my measurement, put a little mark where the stud's going to go, and from there, Junior's going to give me the level, and we're going to go plumb on each stud. I'm going to find my mark, make my mark on the stud, and we're going to go plumb on the stud. That's right up here, and that's where the bubble is, in the center of that bubble. And from there,